Well, hello and welcome to this 15-minute Qigong meditation for rest and for healing. Thank you so much for joining here live, and thank you for those of you who are watching on the replay. So what we'll do today is we're going to talk about the idea of practicing a Qigong meditation for rest and for healing, and then we'll practice together, and then I'll check in with you live after the video. So if we haven't met before, my name is Jeff Chand. I'm an acupuncturist, practitioner of traditional Chinese medicine, and Qigong instructor. We have many Qigong practices on our YouTube channel, Facebook channel, page, and in the Communi-qi. The Communi-qi is an online library of lots of different Qigong practices, and while I love clinical practice, I really love Qigong. Qigong is so helpful for so many different conditions, so many different things that we can experience physically, mentally, emotionally, and it's something that we can do to help ourselves. So we're going to talk about a very simple, really easy Qigong type of practice. And the most important part of it is that it's something we can do anywhere we are. We can do it when we're sitting, we can do it when we're standing or laying down before bed, in the morning, anytime at all. The important thing is that once you know the tool, once you have it with you, you can take it with you anywhere you go and practicing it at any time. So we'll talk about a few different ideas here, and then we'll get to the practice in a few moments. So the idea is we're going to practice a Qigong meditation for rest and for healing. Rest and healing. We're going to talk about what that means to say rest. If you don't know already, Qigong is a practice that is a combination of gentle movement, deep breathing, and a positive mental intention. Gentle movement is great. We need to move our bodies. Our bodies are meant to move around and stretch and use our strength and jump around and move in different positions. We need that. It doesn't matter who you are, who we are, we always need good movement. So Qigong is kind of a systematic way of moving the body gently to increase qi circulation and blood circulation. And when we do that, then our body has the best chance of healing. It's also a fantastic breathing practice. I bet everybody knows how important breathing is. There's so many studies that go out that have come out that's shown that breathing is good for relaxation, blood pressure, circulation, heart health, digestion, anxiety, stress, insomnia. There's so many things that breathing has been shown to be helpful for. So Qigong practice is a great time to purely just practice breathing. You can just sit there, breathe, and it's going to be an excellent practice. But importantly, we also want to practice positive mental intention. Now, what if we somehow found out that by just imagining and thinking that we are full of life and we're full of energy, we're strong, we're healthy, our body's healing, we're calm, just by thinking that, what if that actually led our body and our mind to that state? Well, that's the idea behind intention, is just by visualizing and seeing ourselves as we are. So seeing ourselves as being healthy, that'll just naturally pull ourselves to being in that state. This is what the ancient Qigong masters recognize, is that when we visualize using positive intention in a logical sort of way during a Qigong practice, it actually is very helpful for healing. So that's the idea behind Qigong practices, that we want to have gentle breathing, gentle movement, good breathing, and a positive mental intention. Probably gentle breathing too. So the idea is we are going to be relaxing the body, mind, and spirit to help to find a state of relaxation and rest. Now, what do I mean by rest? By rest, I mean a state where we actually just stop. Because when we stop and we rest, we heal. It's just that simple. When we are resting, we heal. So you can say, well, I sleep. Yeah, I sleep 8 to 10 hours a night, or 5 to 8 hours a night. So I'm sleeping, so shouldn't I be healing then? Yes, we're going to do some healing when we're sleeping, but we do a lot of healing when we're in a restful state. So if you've struggled with any problems with sleep, you may have experienced a state where you are asleep, but you're not really deeply resting. So we can be awake and resting. We can be asleep and deeply resting as well. And we can also be doing this practice that we're going to do today and be resting. So often there's so many things that we need to do, we should do, we could do, we want to do. So many of us are so busy these days. There's no end of things that we could, should, need, want, must do. And that's fine. That's fine that we want to be productive people. That's fine. but we also do need to stop for a little bit. Now imagine you're running a race, like a marathon or something that you haven't trained for, and you just keep yourself going, going, going. You could just imagine over time, you start off fast, and then you'll start slowing down over time. Even though you feel like you're putting a lot of effort in, you still are actually slowing down. This is what's called the marathon shuffle. And when we do that, when we do the marathon shuffle, we feel like we're putting out a lot of energy, but we're not actually accomplishing a lot. But if we stop and rest, just like when we run, if we take a little bit of a rest, put our feet up, have something to drink, rest the body, rest the mind, then we can go back to running, and then our speed will come back again. So this is the same thing. When we have too many needs and shoulds and wants, and I could be doing this, it's okay, but we end up getting into the marathon shuffle. So we need to stop and rest occasionally. So for now, when we practice this little Qigong routine, we can just allow yourself, just for now, just to rest. Be in a state where you're awake and being restful. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to do a very simple breathing type of practice. So we're breathing, and the hands can be in front of you. So your hands can be imagining as if you're holding a small little ball in front of you. So you breathe in, and the hands expand a little bit. And you breathe out, the hands contract. So you breathe in, hands spread out. Breathe out, hands come back together. So at no point do your hands have to touch. You can just always imagine you're holding this little ball here, this little ball of goodness. So for this entire practice, just keep breathing in and out, moving your hands. You can make big movements, big breath, or you can make little small movements, breathe in and out. The important idea is that you're just imagining you're breathing into that area, taking in good, healthy, vibrant qi and energy, just feeling good, allowing yourself to completely and totally rest. So if you're all ready to begin, we'll just make yourself comfortable. You can be standing, you can be sitting. I'll be standing. I'll step back here, and I'll actually change the image here so that you can watch. One of my favorite scenes is smoke or steam just rising, gently rising. So you can just close your eyes and just breathe in and out. And I will give you a couple of different pointers as we go on. But just kind of go into your space and just bring yourself back to your breath every single time you get distracted. And just bring yourself back to that movement of your arms. All right, so if you're ready, make some space and let's begin here. All right. So just take a few deep natural breaths. Breathe deeply into your belly. And just allow yourself to be here and now. And just take this time to just relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your arms, release any tension in your back, rest your shoulders, your throat, your chest. Relax your belly, your abdomen. Release any tension around your hips, your upper legs. Rest your knees, your lower legs, and soften your feet. Just let yourself feel relaxed, feel peaceful, and feel restful. And place your hands in front of you, palms facing towards each other. And breathe in and expand the hands slightly. And when you're ready, breathe out and contract the hands together, feeling as if you're holding a nice ball between your hands. When you're ready, breathe in, expand the hands, breathe out. And just find your own rhythm. Breathe as big or small as you'd like. And just be in your body and allow yourself to just completely and totally relax. And practice on your own for a few minutes. And continue breathing, expanding and contracting the ball. And allow your shoulders to relax, your neck, your arms, your hands to be nice and restful and soft. Every time you inhale, imagine you're taking in healing, calming, restful energy. And allow it to infuse into every part of your body. Into your feet, your legs, your hips, all the internal organs, your shoulders, your back, and your head. Allow the good healing energy to go wherever it's needed. your body to completely relax. Relax your lungs, your stomach and digestion. And relax and release any excessive thoughts that are not necessary. Bring your attention back to your breath. And inhale as big as you'd like. And exhale when you feel ready. Every time you breathe in, feel your arms expanding as if you're holding a nice peaceful ball in front of you. And just allow yourself to rest and relax. It's good to rest. It's good to relax. It's helpful for your body because it allows your body to heal. Resting is helpful for your mind because it helps your mind be clear. And continue breathing deeply, naturally, allowing yourself to feel loose, limber, flexible. And just remind yourself that your body wants to be healthy. You're always moving towards a state of being healthy and vibrant. And keep breathing for a few more minutes. And as you do, just try to consider what state you want to be in. Do you want to be healthy, peaceful, energized, relaxed? How do you want to feel? You can use a simple phrase, I am relaxed. I am clear-minded. I am full of life and energy. Whatever phrase appeals to you. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, yourself to come back to a state of being harmonious, balanced, resilient and robust. And when you are ready, take 3 really deep, big breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more, breathing in, nice big full cleansing breath, and breathe out. And last one, nice big in breath, and breathe out. And you can place your hands over your dantian, the area slightly below your belly button, and imagine your good, healthy, vibrant qi flowing from your hands into your dantian. And take a nice big in-breath. And breathe out and release. And you're all done. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for practicing together. How did that all feel for everyone? I think it felt nice to me. If you'd like, you can feel free to let me know in the chat how you felt during this practice. This is a very easy, simple practice that you can do anytime, anywhere you are. Just imagining you're breathing deeply into your belly. Your hands are expanding, breathing out, contracting. And you'll probably feel already in this practice that you get into this sort of rhythm where you almost feel like you're the ocean flowing in and back. And this is the idea with Qigong practices. We want to find this sense of flow, this feeling that our body's relaxed, our mind is peaceful, it's open, it's wise. We're pulling from all the best parts of ourself, our higher self, our subconscious, whatever we'd like to call it. We're pulling that all forward into the present moment. And this is always with us, all the time. We just have to allow it to happen. So I want to thank you all so much for being here live, and thank you for watching the replay. Practice well. If you like this sort of approach to Qigong, do come join the Communi-qi, where we have lots of different types of practices, and we do monthly live, we call them Qi chats, and we discuss different ideas. So thank you so much again, and I will play a little outro, and I really hope that you were able to practice, and it's so simple, isn't it? Just so simple and easy, and we can just help ourselves so much by these simple practices of Qigong. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. If you've enjoyed this style of Qigong, please come join the Communi-qi for a wide variety of Qigong routines that's ideal for beginners or if you already have some experience. The Communi-qi has convenient, simple Qigong practices that are safe, gentle, and effective to help you feel healthy and full of vitality. Come join us today. If you haven't already, be sure to sign up for our newsletter in the link below so we can notify you when we release new YouTube videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.